Wow.
Abdullah, it's time for Quran class. Stop ruining the sidewalk.
Oh, okay. It's only chalk. I'm coming.
Quickly.
So you guys also leave your stuff and get ready for the Quran class.
Bismillah, alhamdulillah, wassalatu wassalamu ala rasulillah. Assalamu alaikum, read al-Quran the easy way. Lesson number 17a, on no ghunna cases. So in the last lesson, we learned when to make ghunna. And in this lesson, we will learn when to not make ghunna. But before we start learning when to not make ghunna, let us remind ourselves about noon sakin and tanween. So, noon sakin is just a noon with sukoon. A noon with sukoon. And tanween is just double fatha, double kasra, and double dhamma. And they have tiny hidden noon sakin in them. So, tanween has a tiny hidden noon sakin in it. So, for example, if ba has double fatha on it, it is the exact same as ba with fatha, and after it is noon with sukoon. And we recite them both like this. Ben, ben. And if ba has double kasra with it, then it will be the exact same as ba with kasra, and after it is noon with sukoon. And we'll recite them both like this. Bin, bin. And similarly, bun and bun. Therefore, the rules of noon sakinah and tanween are the same. The first rule is merge. So, there is no ghunna if noon sakinah or tanween is followed by lam or ra. But how will you read it? It's very easy. You just have to read it normally without any ghunna. Now let's practice the most frequently occurring words in the Quran with the rule merge in them. Also, repeat after me twice. So in this first word, there is lam after noon sakinah. So we must not make ghunna. And we read it like this. Mellam. Repeat after me twice. Mellam. 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 And also in this word, there is lam after tanween. So we also must not make ghunna. And we read it like this. Yawmullah. 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 Now let's take some examples with ra in the rule of merge. So, over here there is ra after noon sakin. So we must not make ghunna. And we recite it like this. Mir rabbikum. Mir rabbikum. Mir rabbikum. Also, in the next word, there is ra after tanween. So you must also not make ghunna. And we read it like this. Ghafurur Rahim. Ghafurur Rahim. Ghafurur Rahim. Ghafurur Rahim. So, that is it for now. This lesson was very easy, right? There were only two rules. One, if lam was afternoon, then we do not make ghunna. And two, if ra was afternoon, then we do not make ghunna. So keep watching and keep praying so that you become a very good reciter. May Allah help us to recite, understand, implement, and propagate this Quran. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.